Ah. Well, hi all. How y'all doing, guys? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm recovering, I guess. Oh well. I woke up at 6 because I'm too sick. I fucking go to bed? No. What am I even supposed to do in bed? Also, fuck you, Frederick. Me. I mean, like, maybe I'll go to bed later. I wanna play some Fifixiv before the servers close down for maintenance, you know? What can I say? I'm a no-life gamer. Game was love, game was life or something. This is a very unhealthy mindset. Kids, do not follow what I am doing right now. I don't know, I just figured I'd stay awake. I sleep so much as it is, man. So like... anyway, you know? I felt like since I woke up early, I might as well stay up. Yeah. Ew. You know how it be. I'm just so sad though, because I really looked forward to today, going to the lab and cuddling with the rats and the mice and stuff. But alas, what can you do? This is fine, copium. So instead I'm gonna do more Fifixiv story and stuff. Although we'll see how much story I actually managed to do, especially since it's so early. There's probably not that many people online right now to like play and raid some stuffs. Sadly. But at least we have a cup of tea and vibes. I wasn't actually planning on streaming today. I don't know why I ended up doing it, because I don't know. I'm a no life, I guess. Tea. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hi, Dew Mountain. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Good morning. Doing some random questing to pass the time. I think the Fifixiv world like servers all closed down at 12 my time. I think that's what it said. 10 AM GMT, so that'd be 12 GMT plus 2, which is my time, I think. Hi, how are you? I woke up hoping that my cold would have gotten better, but it's still very much here, sadly. So I figured I probably shouldn't go to school today, even though I wanted to. And instead we're staying at home playing games. I should probably also like do dishes and clean and stuff while I'm at it, but... I see, I'm doing Eureka Bunnies for Gil. Nice. Ew. My. Yeah, we are pretty sick, man. Fucking sucks. Free. As you can hear. I hope you guys aren't bothered too much by my sick voice. Ew. Right now I'm just doing gunbreaker, like class quest stuff. Nothing too exciting, but I figured I might as well get that done. Stop this at once. Stay out of it, Sellsword. My friend's dead because of this filth. He's got no right to live, so why would you protect him? Oof. Now lower your axe. I wonder if I do, like, if I could queue up for a raid, how long will it take for me to get in? I kind of want to see, but at the same time waiting half an hour to get in. Hi Veyron, konnichiwa, good morning. Ubu. Figure it's like afternoon over there for you, or like lunchtime around that. Did you sleep well? I did sleep pretty well, yeah. Ubu. Woke up at like 6 AM, although I kept sleeping for a little while. And then I was just like, yeah, I don't think I should go to university today, sadly enough. It sucks. You're having your lunch? Nice. Is it a good lunch? Go to Ishgard. I kind of want to see. Let's see. Usual omelette and bread? Nice. That's not the one. The empty. Deploy the core. This one. I want to do this one. Enter Eden's Gate Resurrection. Let's see if I do that. E 430. Yeah, no. Eden's Gate Resurrection. That's a raid, right? Rain's discovery of a vast concentration of light prompts an expedition into the barren wastelands left in the wake of the flood, known as the Empty. There you encounter the immense and enigmatic Eden, the very first Sin Eater and the progenitor of the destruction that all but consumed the world. That's fucking terrifying. Rather than seeking to end this threat once and for all, Rain hopes to use its limitless power to restore the ethereal balance to the Empty and breathe life into the planet. However, she must first gain control of Eden's core, which is likely to have countermeasures for repelling intruders. Other parties recruiting? 1. We'll see how long this takes. Average wait time, it says, is 6 minutes, which hard doubt on that one, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll do some questing in the meantime. Multitasking, baby. I'll admit, it's a fair bit colder than I was expecting. Not that it's anything to be concerned about. That's easy for you to say. You'll soon get used to it, I'm sure. Anyway, May, it seems that instead of offering work via an adventurers guild, Ishgard's Temple Knights issue leaves. Although there do not appear to be any clients in need of protection, it's only a matter of time before something comes our way. Until then, be sure not to let your skills or your gunblade grow rusty. Did you have breakfast yet? Yeah, I usually don't really eat a lot for breakfast. I usually just like have a fairly light breakfast. Right now I'm drinking some tea, and I also had like some leftover potato salad stuff, I think, that Victor bought when he was still here. Enter Eden's Gate's Resurrection is probably gonna take a really fucking long time. Oh boy. What shall we do in the meantime then? Continue with this. Speak with Rendon. Umra. Unfortunately, I'm at a point right now where it's like I need to do a bunch of like raids and stuff, which is nice usually, but like in the morning when there's not that many people online, it's not really the best. What do you put in your tea? I don't really put anything in my tea at all, actually. I just kind of let it steep for around a minute. Because I don't want it to be too strong, and then oh, there he is, random. I just drink it straight up. Still when it's pretty hot, because I like it that way. I used to put like honey in my tea and stuff like that when I was a kid to sweeten it, because I wasn't too used to like the bitterness of the tea on its own. But nowadays I just have it plain. I like it that way. Then I get to like fully experience just the tea in itself, you know? Like, what's the procedure? Okay. The procedure, I guess, is I prepare a tea strainer, add a fair amount of leaves in there, boil water, and pour up water into the cup if it's gonna be for like green tea, which requires the water to cool down a bit, or if it's black tea, I just pour it over the tea leaves directly, and then I let it steep for like a minute, around there, maybe less, maybe a bit more, usually not more, and then I drink it after it's cooled down a bit more. Yeah, so it's just tea leaves and water, but it's really nice, at least when you have like high quality tea leaves, you know?
Well, it's you again.
Voiced cutscene.
Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
No, I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Yulmorans. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Forthry's villainy. The famous warriors
Boy, do I have
of
some
darkness.
treats for you. The warriors of darkness. Ew.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Forthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet.
The man speak his
and I
truth.
would have them present to witness my attempt.
You're doing amazing, Chinos.
Here, Master Chai.
You're here, Master Chai.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Vorthri was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthri's auspices.
Chinese.
And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
A fair question.
I can offer no simple answer to that question.
Ooh.
But this much I will say. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together.
Hear, hear, Master Chai. Gosh, I have a bit of a headache.
A great many
I
people,
took some ibuprofen earlier.
myself included,
I guess it
flocked to
hasn't
Yulmore
kicked in
seeking
quite yet.
sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. Seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages.
Ooh.
Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. In ignorance. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us.
I like China's. He's cool.
The distinction between free and bonded died with Vorthri. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive.
True. Real and true. Very
To which end,
based.
I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on.
Oh my gosh, Oak! Hi, good morning, guys. Hello.
But I am no
Welcome,
ruler,
Raiders.
nor even a politician.
Thank you so much for the raid.
I am an
Oak.
entrepreneur.
How you doing?
My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the
Hold on,
knowledge or
let's see.
experience to
This-
run a nation.
Shout out, Oak.
Please, Rendon, will you not help me?
You're just
Together,
chatting, not
We
really
could
playing
solve
anything
the city's
special.
problems. Build a Yulmore
It's just watching
for
anime,
the
chatting.
people.
Nice. That's cozy. I hope you had a nice time. We're doing more Final Fantasy XIV story right now.
A Yulmore for the people.
Did some new stuff in 14 earlier. Wow, nice.
I rather like the sound of that.
We'll see how much stuff I actually managed to do.
But before
Since
I offer
it's
you
still
my
quite early,
counsel, I
and
would be
there's not a lot of
certain
people
your
online right
ability
now.
to perform the duties of office.
You would?
You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems, but first I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
I believe in China's cat boy supremacy and all of that, you know. Good job, my dude. You done did it. How are you liking Shadowbringers? I'm really liking Shadowbringers. It's really good. Right now it's in a bit of a lull though, because I guess it's like tying together a bunch of loose ends and loose threads for the surrounding areas and nations in Norrant, obviously. But it's like expanding on the world, which I think is cool. Mainly though, I want to find out more about like the main characters, especially the Exarch, Grahati, my beloved. Ooh. And just more about like the Asians and stuffs. Don't let the recipe be lost in chat. Oh yeah, right, let's see. Secret recipe. Take water in a pan, add black tea and sugar to it, then slice some washed ginger and put it in. Open up cardamom pods and toss it all in, 3 pods per cup. Then add a bit of cinnamon stick and let it come to a boil. Add milk to your liking and drown in its taste. Well, that sounds really nice. That sounds like a chai, like a chai tea recipe. That's nice. But yeah, Shadowbringers has been the highlight of the entire story experience for me. Quite frankly, it's been so good. So good. Like, so many good character moments, and so much lore, and so many revelations, and also Emmett Selk is, like, a fantastic villain. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. I don't really have anything to say other than, like, singing praises for Shadowbringers. Damn, you know about chai? I feel like chai is pretty, like, well-known out in the world nowadays. So yeah, of course. You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems Yulmore now faces. I assume you will agree, therefore, that the matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Ah yes, meal being neither a desirable nor less sustainable option, I assume alternative foodstuffs are now required to fill the void. And a man who hungers is not like to contribute much to society, save violence, perhaps. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer and I will consider offering my counsel. The major 2 types are British tea and Desi chai. Yee. Nice. British tea is obviously a very different thing from, like, tea the way it's drunk in Asian countries. A combination of measures would seem to be in order. One to address the immediate issue of supply, and another that of production. Go on. For the present, Yulmore's coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. Yeah, that's fair. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all, the long-standing neglect of agriculture. The villages that once served as sources of trade for foodstuffs must be repopulated, their means of production restored. We must seize the means of production, comrade! Yeah, you made British tea? This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle relations with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and more importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My, think of all that by yourself, did you? Well, yes. It began as a rather abstract plan I drafted some time ago, after speaking with the peoples of Yulmore and the nearby settlements. If you tried to serve it anywhere in Asia, people would probably be mad at you. What, just water and tea? Isn't that, like, pretty standard? Hello? What? Huh. You've impressed me, Chinese. I have? Oh, well, that is a relief. I mean, don't they just, like, steep tea leaves and then drink it in, like, China and Japan and stuff? I don't really know about, like, the South Asian and Southeast Asian countries, but I don't know. What's wrong with just drinking, like, the tea leaves and blah blah blah. I enjoyed Endwalker a lot too. Can't wait for you to go through that too. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited for Endwalker once I finally get there. Ew, I really look forward to it. I've heard though that the patch content in between Shadowbringers and Endwalker is also really good. So I'll take my time to savor this as well, of course. Oh, you haven't secured my support just yet. Only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you would ask them to rebuild, you must provide them the means to do so. For sure, yeah. A fair point, Brendan, and one to which I have given much thought. I propose the use of Talos to aid in the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. They use that kind of tea as an offering to deities and stuff? I mean, doesn't it depend? Make sure to drag your peeps to Eden raids after MSQ2, the Shadowbringer raids. Yeah! I I am in queue for the first Eden raid right now, actually, because I wanted to see if I'd even get in at this point. Given how fucking early it is, and the fact that there's probably not a lot of people online right now. I have started the quest line for the Eden raids yet. I want to do them, because I've heard they're really good, and that they're very Reen-centric, and I love my daughter Reen. But I highly doubt I'll actually get into them. The ones they drink are too intense in flavor. I mean, isn't that why you steep them for a shorter period of time? And like, you use different kinds of teas. You don't just use one kind of tea, hello? Talos, but Daedalus Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of the necessary equipment, the people would starve before your plans could be put into effect. Well, as the heir to Daedalus Stonework, it just so happens that Talos are my field of expertise. And with a little help, I'm quite certain we can acquire what we need in no time at all. Hehehe. Hell yeah. Finding good help. Six still seems way chipper than most. Yeah, time elapsed. 16 minutes. I'm not gonna get into the Eden raids. Eden is a lot of fun. Have you played any other Final Fantasy games? I haven't, actually. I've actually been talking to some people in my Discord server. Join my Discord server, by the way, if you haven't. That, like, I feel like I should play other Final Fantasy games so that I can enjoy and, like, notice references in Final Fantasy XIV, you know? Like, at the very least, I feel like I want to play Final Fantasy VII since it's iconic, and I've also heard that Final Fantasy VI is really good since it's the last of, like, the pixel sprites games before Final Fantasy went over to being 3D. And, like, I don't know, I've heard that all of the games, like, from 6 to 10, I think, are really good. But 6 and 7 I want to play. 15 would also be meme to play simply because of the whole, like, oh yeah, they're a boy band, I don't know, on a road trip through the desert or something. Is Final Fantasy 1 a thing? Yeah, but I don't think they called it 1 back then, since it was, you know. Final Fantasy 7 is my favorite. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a lot of people's favorites, that makes sense. Let's see. Final Fantasy games. Let's Google. List of Final Fantasy video games. Mm, 1987 was the first one. Release years by system. Final Fantasy. Yeah, the first one was just called Final Fantasy. That's it. Came out in 1987 for the family computer. Included in the Final Fantasy 1 to 2. Final Fantasy Origins and Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls. Famicom, yeah, family computer. Family computer, Famicom, yeah. Final Fantasy 2. So it wasn't the Final Fantasy, they lied to us. Japanese NES, I think, yeah. The Famicom wasn't available, like, in the West. It was just a Japanese system, I think. Tactics is my number 2. And probably 8, 9, 10 are all close. Final Fantasy 3. 4. Was that one of the, like, tactics ones? Or like the, like, blah, blah. 10 is probably after 8 and probably a better game. Yeah. Final Fantasy 5. 1992. So many of these games are so old. Final Fantasy 6. 7. Yeah, 6 is that one. Also known as Final Fantasy 3 from its initial North American release in 1994. Oh, it is in 1994. Super Nintendo 6 main entry. And then of course Final Fantasy VII, the one with Tifa and Cloud and stuffs. Final Fantasy VIII. Oh yeah, that's the one with that girl, the brunette girl. Ubu. Gotta head out now. My lab starts in 10 minutes. Tata. Okay. Good luck with your lab, Aaron. I believe in you. 8 was like my first solo computer game, so huge nostalgia for it. Final Fantasy IX. Let's see. Final Fantasy III was for the PlayStation, huh? Yeah, I mean, they kind of like jumped around from console to console and like what sort of a system they had for their stuffs. Which one was 10? Oh, that's the one with the blonde dude. Oh. Huh. Okay, hold on. At this point, honestly, let me just fucking leave the leave the Eden Duty Finder. Why am I even still in it? Registration withdrawn. There we go. Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, that was the first MMO. Released 2002. Holy lord. When did World of Warcraft release now again, guys? I feel like, wasn't Final Fantasy XI before World of Warcraft? By like 2 years or something? I wanna say 04. Yeah, I feel like World of Warcraft came out in 04. Can't remember though. Final Fantasy XII? What was that one? And then 13. Oh, Final Fantasy 13 is the one with the pink-haired girl. I've seen her. And then Final Fantasy 14, yay! And A Realm Reborn, yeah! And then 15, and then 16. 16 is coming out this year. Ah, excite. Let's see, Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 8. Selfie Rinoan Quistis. Huh. Wikipedia is nice and all, but they often feel so clinical, I guess. Which makes sense since they're supposed to be objective and just like a source of information, you know? But if you want to find more fun stuff, it's always good to look at the fandom wikis, I feel. The playable cast of Final Fantasy 13. Zas, Catsroy, Snow Villiers, Hope Estheme, Lightning. Lightning is the pink-haired one. I know that one. Orba Yunfang and Orba Diavanel. Humu. And then Final Fantasy 12. Never played 13, but Eternal Wind Song with vocals is a jam played at work all the time. I don't know if I've heard that one. Main series related games? Yeah, so there's like 15 main series games, and then there's so many like spin-offs and stuff. Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Advance, War of the Lion, Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Oh, stuff relating to the main series games, I guess. Compilation of Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of Final Fantasy VII releases since it's like one of the most popular ones, I guess. That's fun. Holy shit, there's so much. 13 has a couple of spin-offs too, I think. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. And it's like, with the Final Fantasy series, a lot of the time the stories aren't really connected at all, but they do like reference each other and whatnot, right? Oh wait, did I fucking accidentally join again? Oops. But yeah, like there's a lot of references and homages paid to like previous games and stuff, but it's not like they all take place in the same world at the very least. Same universe? I don't know. Let's see, speak with China's. Actually able to fly now, Pog? Yeah. We are getting up there in the world. The 7 remake was good too. Yeah, I want to play the 7 remake, although I feel like it would kill my computer based on what I've seen of like the graphics and stuff. I still need to get like a better fucking PC, or well, better PC parts. My computer is not bad by any means, but like, I want it to be better. Aha! The old memory hasn't let me down. This chest contains canisters filled with a dastardly potent insulating powder capable of halting the flow of ether in a Talos. We need only get within throwing distance of one and let fly, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious! An old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be a simple enough matter to get them to march to Yulmore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I have said before, it's high time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage. Come off it, Master Chai! Even if the Talos ain't a threat, there's 101 other things out there waiting to make a meal out of you. No, I must do it, man. I must prove myself. That's as may be, Kaisha, but Brandon tasked me with solving this problem, and I will not sit idly by while others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Even the side characters get like fairly good characterization, honestly. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm to prove I'm a man worth following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chai. Alphinaud is like Master Chai's #1 hype man right now. Here, here. Yes, well, it should go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this. I've always preferred living to see the fruits of my labors. And to make sure I do, I will require your help. It is as Kaisher says, these lands are dangerous if one is not careful. I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beasts that could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it's safe to subdue the Talos. Understood? Aye aye, Captain. Yosh. What are you guys' opinions on, like, with Shadowbringers, and, like, partially in Stormblood 2, the combat and, like, gameplay has kind of slowed down a bit, I feel, and they've tried to, like, you know, kind of replace it with these mini-game portions. What are y'all's opinions on that? Because, like, I don't really mind it. I think this has its charm. It's obviously not, like, super duper exciting, I guess, but I can understand the intent behind it, you know? Yosh! Do it! Throw the canister! You did it, boy! Would be funny if the Talos just kind of froze and then just fell backwards on top of Chai. You did it, boy. How long will they stay, like... Calm yourself, old boy. Everything will be fine. I like how they mixed it up versus a lot of fetch quests. Yeah, I do like that too. Fetch quests are the bane of my existence. They are so boring. Oh, God. So, in a way, I prefer this to fetch quests, at the very least. Like, I've been watching so many video essays and stuff, and people, like, talking and reviewing Final Fantasy XIV and, like, you know, Shadowbringers and stuff. Although I have been avoiding spoilers, or trying my best to. And I just remember this one person on YouTube kind of talking about these segments where you do the, like, you know, arrow and clicking and, you know, stuff, zooming in and out and trying to find stuff. and he was just kind of complaining about it, I guess. And I don't know, I understand, but I don't think it's that bad. Yosh, ikuzo. He's doing it. God damn. Look at him go. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, China. They grew up so fast. By the way, guys, question. How old do y'all headcanon that the Warrior of Light is? I feel like Warrior of Light has to be like late 20s at the very least. You know? Wow, look at them, the Talos. Let's go. Do 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 do. They've written it without so few dialogue, so it could be anything you want, yeah. I wonder if people like that would rather just speedrun it, I don't know. Like, I like to imagine my Warrior of Light is easily late 40s. Oh, well, that makes sense, I guess. Joseph logged in and wrote in our FC chat, let me imagine getting sick. Fuck you, Joseph. I can scarcely believe it. It was a reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. Yay. I did it. I don't know, with like Lullafils, it's hard to tell how old they are, but I like to imagine that in general, the Warrior of Light is probably like late 20s, around there. Master Chai, I owe you an apology. Your plan to replenish Yulmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it is plain your time at Daedalus Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, as evidenced by the extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Yulmore. I love that aspect of Lullafels. Lolorito, probably old as hell and still looks like a 20-year-old. Barely. More like 12, with a weird, like, mustache that they've just, like, glued on. Which is why I would ask you to join me and grant Yulmore the benefit of your counsel. Oh, I would be honored. When the people behold these Talos, I have no doubts they will lend you their support. It would seem Yulmore's leadership is at last in capable hands, would you not agree? Yee. We should probably be getting back soon, Master Chai, after you've tinkered with the Talos and all that. Lady Chai's worried sick. Have you tried extremes/savages or plan to? I mean, I've tried some, like, extreme content, mainly just for, like, Wondrous Tales, you know? Like the, ARR trials and extreme. They're not, you know, that hard, actually. I do them, like, unsynced, though, because I just do them for, like, Wondrous Tales. But, yeah. Haven't really tried a lot more of the harder content besides that, I have to admit. Oh, let's go! People down below are like, wait, is the elevator moving again? What's happening?
Right then, form a line and make for Yulmore!
Yay! Now, it sure would be unfortunate if they accidentally commanded the Talos to, like, attack people. That would not be nice. Let's hope that they don't do that. Your friends seem like they're pretty experienced players. Probably can tag along with them once you hit 90 for unsynced ones. Or for synced ones, yeah. My friends are all pretty, nice. Like, good players, I'd say. At least the ones who have done, like, most of the content up until this point.
Wicked White! Runaway Talos!
Runaway Talos! Oh no.
Call the guard!
No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. And before people attack the Talos, before China is able to just run forth and be like, no, wait, hold on. Oh boy.
Stay back, all of you!
It's probably post-game stuff for me, but it's something I enjoy doing now. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I figure extremes and savages and stuff are kind of things that you are supposed to do when you have hit a lull in the story, or, you know, if you're
Is that?
done with all of the content and you just want something to do while waiting for the next patch. I figure that's the point.
Darling, you're back.
Yay! Julia Chai has missed you.
Of
She's
course
missed her
I'm
husband.
back. You didn't see.
Oh!
Dearest, I can't.
I love Julia Chai and China's. Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill him! Oh no. Don't kill. Ah! Oh no. China's is fucking dead. I can't believe China's died of ligma. This is so sad.
Oh, thank you.
This is so sad. Masayoshi Soul gameplay
My
Lahi.
darling, it's just the sight of you filled me with such joy. I couldn't help myself.
No. I love them. They're cute. Kinda gay.
It's all right, dear. I should have
Imagine being married to someone you love and care for, and just being happy seeing them. Gay.
Does that mean you'll do it?
So gay. Yeah, I know, right? So fucking gay. Holy shit.
Well, I'm here.
I just realized that one of
not
our
that my absence
FC
signified any
subs
unwillingness, you
is called the
understand?
HMS Grinder. Grinder, you say? That's also kind of fucking gay.
Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor.
E.
And now that I have it, I believe I am ready.
Saw
to
one of the
take
best
office.
FC names, Modest and Kind Only. Spells Mako, like the life energy in FF7. Aw, that's cool. Nice.
Oh, how wonderful!
Aw. He even did the pink border effect, please, God. Oh, darling. Oh no, don't kill him again. Don't kill him again. Oh no. Ah!
Please.
Oh my god, poor Chinos, he's just ragdolling. Julia Chai, feels like the kind of woman who would sit on your face and you would fucking die. That was quite a reception. One Master Chai will struggle to forget. More seriously, the arrival of the Talos has seized the public's attention. Once word has spread around Ryulmore, it will be that much simpler to gather one and all so that Master Chai can make his inaugural address. Let's go! Fucking VTuber model glitching the fuck out. I'm just drinking tea, man. Despite the butterflies in his stomach, China's is prepared to address the masses. Let's go! No need to fret, May. I've never felt better. He says, fucking coughing up blood. Not at all overawed by the prospect of addressing the assembled masses of Ryulmore. As for where to do it, if we're to accommodate everyone who might feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place large enough would be the Emergent. Then I will go and spread the word among the citizens, both free and bonded, that they are to assemble there to meet their new mayor. You there, Kai Sure, was it? Would you go and inform the residents of Gatetown and the derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad. I will let the guards know not to bar the way to Valtry's chambers. It goes without saying that I expect the Warrior of Darkness to attend, assuming she's available. Might as well see it through to the bitter end, eh? The doorman at the Crown Lift will show you up. Boop, 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 boop. It's kind of funny. I was considering not streaming Final Fantasy this morning because, like, there's only 3 hours until the servers all close down for maintenance and, like, I'm sick and stuff. But then when I was, like, just scrolling through Twitch, I kind of saw this other person doing Pifixiv Shadowbringer's story, and she was doing, like, some of the story stuff that I did yesterday, where Alice like does the whole clay thing with the pig to try to fix the kid who's sick, and I was just like, eh, what the hell, I'll do more story. I kind of wrecked myself, drank some Coca-Cola at like midnight, now I'm caffeinated and up weird champing. That's a really good part, it is. I love Alice, God bless her soul. The canopy. It is a very fun part. I like that. I look forward to getting a lot more story content. I feel like the moment I get to like the next dungeon or trial though, I'm probably not gonna be able to do more of the main story for today since it's still early and there's not that many people around, but we'll see. Ah yes, Master Chai told us to expect you. The Emergent is already filling up with people of all persuasions. Free and bonded, citizens and non-citizens. But for you, our guest of honor, we have reserved a place at the front. Right this way, miss. Teehee. It's me, I'm the guest of honor. Ew. Right, sitting there saying, oh, I can do one more quest. Most people probably planned around not playing in the morning before the maintenance too. Yeah, probably. So yeah, great timing for me. It was not very nice when I was just like, I think I'll have to stay home and not go to school today. I can play some Pifixiv. Oh wait, no, maintenance is today. Wait, no, maintenance hasn't happened yet. I can play some Pifixiv before maintenance at the very least. Good. Like, it would have been fine if I'd gone to school and stuff, and like, after school I was planning on going to a friend's place and study with some other friends and stuff, which would have been nice, but now I guess I'm staying home for the entire day, so I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? This is what happens when you're a no-life gamer. Sigh. I wonder what the people do who are like online 24/7 during like the early morning hours, like 4 or 5 a.m. The fuck do they do then? Do they just sit there and like do nothing waiting for people to log on, or like what do they do? I mean, I guess you can go and like gather and like craft and stuff and Pifixiv at the very least, but
before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around?
There's stuff to do, but it really depends. Yeah. I want to start doing like the crafters and like gatherers and stuff more as well. But at the same time, I'm like, but story.
Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded.
Yeah, there's always stuff to do in this game if you want to. From those hardcore party finding witching hours to stuff like that, yeah.
But today, we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's
the Warriors of Darkness. It's us! It's us! Yay! You're
As
doing
you
amazing,
know,
Chinese.
An election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Vothry.
I love the fact that they're still like referring to
You
Vothry as
placed
like
great
Lord
faith in
Vothry.
me,
Old habits die
and
hard, I guess.
promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations. And I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and
One thing I've
fairness.
noted is that like Yulmar's interior and like the way it looks and it's built is so tacky. It just comes off as really
Always,
tacky
I
to me.
say,
And I mean,
but
I'm
not
guessing that's
forever.
like the point.
Let it be known.
But I wonder, like, are
that
they just
I do not
gonna
intend to hold this
let
post
Yulmar
indefinitely.
stay, like,
I
keep
consider
looking like that?
myself but an acting
I love that
mayor
green marble floor.
who
I
will
mean,
serve only for the interim, while Yulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values.
the green marble floor isn't necessarily bad. Some may call it tacky, I call it decadent, yeah. But like this room, for example, like with the fucking stage and the plush carpet floor on the stage, because that's where Vothry sat. God.
No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens.
We are all simply people.
The systems put in place by Lord Vothry
Makes me want to sit there and have a
must
good old Sin Eater banquet. No!
But even as we tear
Please!
down the old, we must give thought to the new, to what manner of nation Yulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future.
Yee.
However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today.
I love how Chino's is like,
Securing new sources
he's
of
not
food,
really talking in the most
rebuilding
charismatic
relations with
way.
our
He's
neighbors,
literally just talking like he's some
re-establishing
dude
industry.
who's just like, hey
There
dudes,
is
we kind of
much
need to do
and
shit.
more that needs to be
And I'm
done.
like, I like that. I appreciate that. Has the vibe of like tired university students doing a presentation
Too
in front
much
of the class,
for a
kind of.
mere man of business.
So
And
these are my
so
findings.
I pledge instead
We need to fix
to do
shit, guys.
everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved.
Mm-hmm.
The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you.
Yeah.
But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night.
Yee. I love how Julia Chai is
Once
just in the
we have
corner,
shored
like
up
looking
our
at her
city's
husband with
foundations
awe and love.
and
Just
regain
like,
some semblance
he's
of
doing it.
normality.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Wow. Julia Chai is so proud of her husband. Oh boy. Okay, for a moment I thought that people were gonna be like, nice speech and all, but nah, fuck you. Enjoy the story. I think I'ma head out. Hope you feel better. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you so much for reading again, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Ooh. Make sure to get some rest and drink some water and have some snackies after your stream as well. Okay. Ooh. Bye bye. Mwah. You need sleep? Go get some sleep. Sleep is good. No sleep for me? No, try to sleep. Even if you feel like you can't really relax and sleep, just lying down, closing your eyes is better than like not being able to sleep at all. That was a fine speech, Master Chai. Yeah, stirred them to action, I hope. If I have learned anything from all this, it is that change begins with the individual. So true, bestie. 'Tis but a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Assuming my fellow Umorans can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road we have chosen. But we must not forget the individuals who made all of these changes possible. You, Alphinaud! The famous painter Alphinaud and his assistants. Were it within my power, I would have carved a tribute to your heroism into the very stone upon which the city stands. Nodders. I hate to change the subject, darling, but now that you have officially taken office, have you given any thought to your mayoral seat? We will not be moving into the Emergence, dearest. It's too big for one thing, and too far from the people for another. We will retain our current residence, and I will govern here in the parlor. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I much prefer the view from the parlor. I wonder, where the hell do the people of Yulmore sleep? Where do they have, like, their homes and their bedrooms? Or do they just sleep on the floor here? In the parlor? Begging your pardon, Master Chai, but have you got time for a word? Ooh. Umstavad? Ah, yes, of course. Hathenbet? Aye, that's me. I liked your speech. But there's folks outside these walls as don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow. And the more who are counting their crumbs. If you have a plan to change that, I want to help set things in motion. Then we have much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you again for your help, mate. I hope to see you again before long. The famed painter Alphinaud and his assistants at it again. What a day. I don't know what it means exactly, but I do know I've got plenty to think about. I sense we all have a great deal to consider. I had resolved to remain here until such time as Yulmore's future was secured, but it is clear to me now that the city is in capable hands. Like, look at this. This whole thing is so extra. Oh my god. I have every confidence they will find their way, and I believe it is time we went on ours. So, Alphinaud's leaving too, is he? Seems like everyone's moving on. Everything's changing. I've been thinking about what I should do in all this. Like I told you, I spent most of my life dreaming about living here with my friends in paradise. That paradise is gone, but something's better taken its place. And I reckon I want to be a part of it. This Yulmore for the people. Master Chai's been going on about... This Yulmore for the people that Master Chai's been going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends will find a way to make a difference though. Help keep things changing for the better. A far nobler dream than the one to which you clung before, and one I am happy to say we share. Whatever path you choose, I will pray for your success. Well, when you put it like that, there's no going back now, is there? We've got a few ideas on how we can do our bit. Just a matter of taking the first step. Yay! Vows of virtue, deeds of cruelty. I like that. I like that thumbnail. It's nice. Alphinaud wears a satisfied smile, seemingly content with the state of Yulmore. Truly, to see Kaishur thus inspired by our actions is inspiring in itself. Yet, however much I may wish to stay and see what comes of his efforts here in Yulmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Beglok's studies have borne fruit in our absence. Hopefully. A girl can dream. Oh, Exarch, my beloved. Ivu. Enter the ocular. Ah, there he is, my boyo! I love you, Exarch. Mwah! I can emote the fucking NPCs. Nice, of course I can. It would seem Alice has yet to return from the inn at Journey's Head. I do hope she doesn't overtire herself. Oh, she most likely is. In the course of preparing more Aurasites, we made a significant discovery. Ooh, we thought it best to wait for your return before sharing our findings. I take it you are ready to resume our work? My congratulations, May. Glad tidings from Yulmore did precede thy coming. I will see that Thancred and Reen hear of these momentous events, that they too might take joy in that which thou hast helped to bring about. Urianje's fucking speech pattern is always so... Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Yulmore. Indeed. Our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote, and after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Aurasite? Well, about that, our work did not proceed quite as expected. In our absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference, and concluded at length that White Aurasite was ill-suited for our purposes. Oh no. But Urianger, did you not say that, compared to the massy soul of an Ascian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did, and armed as we are with Becklook's invaluable insight, would indeed prove a stifling matter, were we to disregard the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. A link which would, we did belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as Aurasites doth require. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Thus, the shedding of these fleshly simulacra and the surfeit of ether, which comprises them, would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the Aurasite instead, but we would more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process. Which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. Then we are no closer to a solution than when we first began. Fuck. It is a vexing conundrum. Ah! Grahatia! Oh! Look at him! You! Ah! He's so beautiful, Your Honor. Okay. Focus. It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one of which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution. I can't. I love you, Crush. I'm a fucking simp for a fictional man inside of a screen. He's not even real, but okay. Sleep, not sleep. Breathe. When our discussions turned to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personal experience. May, do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Unai? I speak of the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial Eye. Or Imperial Line. Oh yeah, god, that was ages ago. Deep breaths. Yeah, deep breaths. Gifted to my forebears through the blood and memories of the ancient Allagans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower. If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Allagans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together. Deep breaths. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energies of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. Grahatia is so fine. Okay, no. Ishtola. While we are thus engaged, I think it best that May returns to the source and inform Kryle and the others of our findings. Agreed. We're just playing a game of telephone, honestly, and I'm the fucking telephone. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear that we've made some progress of a sort. Then I would beg leave to relay our findings unto Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. And I guess it's at this point that, in the story, that, like, we go into the empty with Thancred, Reen, and Iriange. Yeah. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? Yes. Tataru will be happy to hear from you, I bet. Tataru, man. Or woman. All alone. Well, I mean, she's got Kryle and then, Stinky Estinian. Somewhere. I don't know why I'm walking there. I'm weird like that, I guess. I'm just quirky. Quirky like that. It's not that far, thankfully. Oh, Tataru. I come with news. News from the front lines. Ah! I really wonder what's happening in, like, the fucking Empire, though, with, everything. There's a lot there. Ah... Joel has also told me that it is very important to talk to all of the NPCs in the Rising Stones in between quests to see what they have to say. Oh, Victor logged in. Mistress Kryle has apprised us of the Archon's present and unexpected situation. You may rest assured that we will support her in any way we can to keep their bodies safe. Hello, party people. A pleasure to see you, May. I cannot well imagine what sort of world the first is, or adventures you had, but that you have returned to us safe and sound is of great comfort. Wait, Victor logged in and then immediately logs out. What the fuck? Okay. He's just like, yo, bye. Not that I expected any less, but 'tis good to see you home and unharmed. I am pleased to report that Arnwald and his fellow primal hunters have upheld the peace while you've been away. Yay. May, you're back! How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Kryle will be here shortly, and she'll want to hear too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Oh gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Upon speaking with Tataru, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Over! It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let's go! Cutscene time! Several cutscenes. Pog! Ah! Okay. Let's see. What's gonna happen now? Kryle.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries, honey.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Not good, no.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
Yay.
And Uriange's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it.
We've got so many smart people in the Scions.
While they
And
press
then
on with
there's
their preparations,
me.
you may rest assured we
I
will
just
continue
punch.
to do our part here.
I wonder what all of these fucking cutscenes are gonna be about, though.
Oh, you're back.
Oh shit! Estinian! Ah! Oh my god! Our stinky boy! Ah! Ah, look at him! Oh my gosh! Estinian!
The worse for wear, I see.
Yeah, I mean, Warrior of Light has no idea that Estinian's the fucking person that they've been working with. Although, I mean,
Estinian.
it's not hard to
Oh,
guess.
The gods. We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in
He would
Garlemald
lose his
has
link
become
pearl,
more
wouldn't he?
complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours.
Ham,
Rio.
cheese.
Thought it best we come straight here.
Estinian, my beloved!
More complicated how?
Oh no. Things have gotten more complicated. Okay.
Where to begin?
Oh boy.
After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
Mm-hmm.
It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter.
Gaius
Balthazar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Xenos. Whopper, Whopper,
But his
Whopper,
soul
Whopper,
lives
Junior,
on.
double, triple, Whopper.
And he has wrested back his flesh.
Yep.
Xenos Yeagalvin.
Xenos is just belt diff, quite frankly. He's literally just so obsessed with the Warrior of Light that he's just like, nah, fuck
Nor
the
did
laws of
surprises
nature, I'm
end
just
there.
gonna continue
For
existing.
no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead.
Oh yeah, is
He sent
Gaius
Gaius
okay?
into a rage,
Last
and he
we saw- oh,
charged
boy.
in, blade drawn.
Oh lord. Oh no. Oh! Echo time! Oh, Kryl as well. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. She's also got the echo.
Oh my god, Kryl, we got the echo of the same scene at the same time. Twinsies. Ew.
Oh. Oh no. Gaius, please no. Stop it. Calm thyself. Onka. I've seen him in action. His body, at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. And then Estinian was like, nah, I think I'm gonna head home. For what's good it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. Oh boy. Ah! Come then. Ah, scared. I don't like this. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Boom. Yeets, Estinian. And they shared a look of understanding. Oh. Oh. Bro, bitch, what the fuck? Okay. Ah, the simple pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. Whatever he is, May was barely a match for him if we stay here much longer. Emperor Varys, your radiance, are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. Oh boy. And then of course they're gonna assume your radiance. No! Must even the most middling of sports be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me. But I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Xenos! Damn, he disappears Asian style. What the fuck? I mean, I'm guessing that they're gonna, like, accuse Gaius and Estinian of having killed Varys now. Just one. Wait, is that also a gunblade? Gaius is also a gunblade wielder? Whoa! Explosion! Explosion! And then they abscond. Escape. Your radiance! He fucking dead, bro. The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available magitek armor. We cannot let them escape. But they did it anyway, somehow. Okay, I see, I understand. Alerts, intruders detected in the Imperial Way. So I've never played Dragoon. What the fuck do they do? Use just one button, mainly. And then one to jump. Jumping, fire, base attack. I do think it's really fun that you can like play as the other scions and stuff. It was very cool when they introduced that. Let's keep moving. I know that people call Dragoon floor tank. I have no idea what that is about though. I think it's that, like, what, they die a lot? Colossus Praetorianus. I think not. Damn it. This way, quickly. Where are we going? Okay, straight forward. We make ourselves easy marks by moving together. I suggest we split up. Alright then. I'll take the low road, so to speak. I will seek you outside. Stay safe. Look at him, my boy. Ah. Connecting corridor. Estinian does look so cool. It's so weird to play as a bigger character. I'm not used to this. I'm used to being a tiny dot on the screen. Yosh. Well, well, someone's been busy. Oh? Oh! Oh. Oh no. Whomst- Oh lord. Oh god, that's horrifying. They just have some dude just like control. Oh my god, bruh. And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. That's nightmare fuel. Come, Nidhogg, lend me your strength. Oh shit! Woo! Also, hi Zero, Confila. Good morning. Smiley face. Bitch, don't you smiley face me! Ah, that's horrifying. Oh, I hate that so much. Ah, bruh. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare, nightmare. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. Just a little dude. Alamorn. Okay. Delivers an attack. Okay, it's nearby. Okay. It's almost 1 a.m. for me, but good morning. Oh gosh. Initiating synthetic orocyte system. All systems now functional. Bitch, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, the music's good shit. Shadow of the Dragon, drawing on power inherited from Nidhogg. Yep. Don't think we've met, correct me if I'm wrong, and 1,000 apologies if I am, I forgot. So nice to meet you, Phila. It's hard to remember all of the people who come over to stream, so it's nice to meet you, Ivu. I appreciate the greeting. Very polite of you, my dude. Oh gosh. I'm scared. Oh, okay, I see. Streamer doesn't remember every person ever? I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry to break your bubble, but that's just how it is. Sad. No! I'm sorry! I mean, it didn't say in the chat that you were a first time chatter, so I'm assuming that you've been in the stream before. I just don't recall. I'm sorry. However, will you forgive me? I'm fucking dying! Please. The number one heals, yeah. If I truly have met you and forgot, then forgive me. An infinite number of apologies. Oh, don't worry! What the hell? You don't have to apologize for that. I'm just some random person on the internet. It's impossible to keep track of everyone that you meet on the interwebs. Scared. Bruh! I'm fucking dying! Stress! Bro, Estinian! I understand why they call it floor tank now. Fucking hell. No! Fuck! Oh, god damn it! I fucked up. No! I I thought the maintenance was starting earlier than it is, so I stayed up later than I had to cap on a weekly thing. God damn it. That one is tricky though. Yeah, gosh. Not just a rando, a person I follow should at least be able to remember everybody I follow and talk to here. Ugh. I certainly don't, at the very least, and I highly doubt anyone actually expects you to. But it's a nice sentiment to have. Ugh. Very easy, please. Please go gentle on me. That one is fucking tricky. Jesus Christ. It is a bit annoying that you have to, like, redo the entire duty, though. You expect yourself to? Well, that's fair, I suppose. Don't stress over it too much, though, I say. This alarm sound is actually the worst yet. Imagine having this as your fucking, like, alarm. Get up! Get up! Get up! Like this being your morning wake-up alarm. Fuck that. You won't escape, Gaius Balezar. Shh. I think not. I remember when he does that attack. Let me out! I will without fail remember this possible second meeting and talk with you more. Join more streams so I'll have more of you to remember. So nice to meet you possibly again, Fua. I appreciate that. You're more than welcome to stop by whenever you want. Yay. Ish. Stay safe. Apparently, I found out recently, there are some people that like ship Gaius and Estinian, and I'm like, I mean, I guess, since like they do at least have moments of interaction where they work together and stuff. It's not the worst ship by any means, so yeah, I suppose. Busy lots and that will only increase, but we'll try to be here more. Ew, just don't overextend yourself. Being busy do be like that. The life of an adult. Except for now when I'm sick, I guess. I can take it a bit more easy. A bit unsure how I'm supposed to tackle this. Just like avoid the AoEs, I guess? Instructions unclear. Will overexert myself till I pass out. No! Bruh! Stop that! Bad! Man! I said ready the battle data, damn you! I can't target those dudes up there though, can I? No, I can't. Would be nice if I could, but... If you would bar my way, then you will feel the fury of Nidhogg. Feel his fury. Give it... No. Stop it. Ah. The AoEs just keep on coming so fast! Fucking hell! Ready another sample, the one taken from Castrum Abania. Different samples. What are the implications of that, I wonder? I feel like there's some implications to be had there, but I'm not sure I understand or follow. Kill all of the fucking Arc Ultima bits. Ah. So how's your morning going for you, Fua? It's going well! I mean, I'm streaming and playing Final Fantasy XIV, one of the games I love the most. Kill everything, sounds good to me, yep. But I mean, I woke up at like 6 a.m. because I did have a lab today at 8. But I was just like, I can sleep for a tiny bit more. And then I woke up a bit before 7 again. And I was just like, I don't know if I'm fucking feeling good enough to go to university. So I decided to stay home. Told a friend of mine at university, and she was just like, okay, I'll tell the lab assistants. Thankfully, it's nothing that's like obligatory, but I would have really loved to go to the labs. So I'm very sad that I couldn't. Oh, what the? Nidhogg, show them your fury. I pressed the LB. What the fuck is this?
Taste my lungs.
Excuse you? Bruh? Sir? Yeah, damn, okay. Are you feeling okay now? I mean, I'm pretty sick. I still have a cold and stuff, but I figured it was probably best for me to stay home so I don't, like, get other people sick. And also, since this course is all about handling test animals, I figured it would probably be best if I didn't, like, hang around with, like, the animals. Garleans and their machina. Now, where are you guys? Although I did look it up, and it doesn't seem like rats can get sick from a human being's cold, but, you know, you never know. Maintenance will take place on all worlds from April 3rd, 10 to April 4th, 10 GMT. Yeah. And GMT to Sweden time.
You all right?
Yeah, Sweden is 10 hours ahead. Forgot about others being sick. Stay to take care of yourself, yeah.
Peer into my past, did you?
Think you meant 2, not 10. Oh, yeah, Sweden is 10 hours. No, wait, Sweden is 2 hours ahead. So at 10,
well,
it'll be
I didn't quite
12
relive the experience as you did, but
over
I
here.
bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter.
Or forget about others
Our
getting sick.
confrontation was cut
Take care of
short
yourself.
when the Imperial Guard arrived.
Get well soon,
It was then
thank
that
you.
Xenos took his
I will
leave,
do my best to do so.
citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit.
Yep.
Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time.
He is an Ascian in all
He
but
is an
name.
Ascian in all but
Yeah.
name.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between
Fua
worlds.
Fua, Confua, hi Mikarin, how you doing? Good morning.
My concerns are far more
No more than a hero
prosaic.
traversing the rift between the worlds.
With
I
the
mean,
Emperor
fair.
dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray.
Yeah. Figures. Getting some new pets delivered to me, and
Until
hopefully
order is
June at the
restored,
latest. Ooh,
assuming it
Pog.
even possible.
Nice. What kind of
We needn't
pets?
fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Well, that's good.
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter
But then,
in their
also,
hands for now.
then again, also with Black Rose was the product of like the whole shit happening in the
And
first.
perhaps we have seen the
So
last of the
wouldn't
fight
it
at
be
Gimlet.
incapacitated regardless?
So,
Maybe
if it comes to civil
since we
war,
saved the first.
I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
Although maybe not. Hens. First ever hens I'll have all to myself. Ooh, pog. Nice.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius?
Yeah,
Did
what
he not
became of
escape with
Gaius? Where is he?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention.
Ooh.
He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something.
Of course, they're always planning something.
Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
You chose 4 of the most all-black, feathered, beautiful species I could find.
It's nice to have one less foe to worry about,
Even
even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead.
Black Rose would have helped speed up the rejoining of the First and the Source. Oh, great.
Speaking of
Was that what it
which,
was?
I'll see that Riel and Al Shinobi are made aware, though we still know next to nothing.
Yeah, because it was something like Black Rose also like kind of makes the ether within a person stagnant, and so they die. Kind of similar to what the light does in the
Black
first.
Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Can't wait to get them, but unfortunately have to, yeah.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit
Estinian's like,
longer.
my work here is done. Tataru's like, hold on, wait a minute. Chotomate, we still need you.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend
God
my
damn it,
contract.
Estinian.
Gaius
You won't
isn't
even
the
stay
only
for
one with
me?
business to attend to.
Too much of that could have been bad, yeah, okay.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Elfinod admires him, huh? The boy and the dragon gay. Ooh. Scoffs at that, but... Where will you go now, though,
Farewell,
Estinian?
my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Where? Don't bully me for that. Me. Could rip my face off with the impatience and desire and longing to have and interact and bond with them. Ooh. That's so cute. That's so sweet. I love that.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it.
Also, guys, what is it that makes a person an Archon now again in Fifixiv? Because, like, the Archons, like, Thancred is an Archon, Urianger is an Archon, Ishola is one as well, I think. Like, they all have that tattoo. It's a title, basically a civil engineer. Okay, is that what it is? Basically a civil engineer, huh? Dozing in battle works wonders for Zenitsu. What does bro say? Yeah, true! You must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Bekla can manage without you. They've got enough scions to help them, if you ask me. It's an education thingy? Yeah. Alright, I guess people who have gotten education in, like, Charlian or something, right? Because all of the Archons have been Charlian students at one point or another. Also, you're done with 5.1 now? Wait, am I? Oh? Eh? Really? Was that 5.1? Oh, it's hard to tell. Did you actually get that reference, Hula, or are you just being nice? The Zenitsu one? Yeah, I got that reference. I read all of fucking Demon Slayer. Here I was about to head out to uni, and then I just get a fucking sledgehammer of a headache in my head. Yay! Onward! Before this battle is done, victory shall be ours. Wait, isn't this Ishgard? Or no, where is this? No, this isn't Ishgard. This is just somewhere in Garlemald. Yeah, right, because Garlemald is like very snowy. Nice, you have two? Nice. Xenos? Yeah, that's Xenos, alright. Motherfucking Xenos. He's so weird. I don't like him. Season 3 resumed this month. Can't wait to see my movie go off. Yeah. You think? I find it amusing. Like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Xenos thick man. Yay Galvis. Yay Galvis. Oh? Elidibus? Oh boy. Xenos is like, I swear to fucking God if you take my body again. That's Hugh. Your soul is... Who are you? Is not Elidibus? Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost in want of a new master. A hunting dog, if you should wish it so. Eh? I need to actually do uni work anyway, pop me some painkillers and bara get back on the simulating grind. You can do it, Victor, I believe. Uvu. But if it was Elidibus, I feel like they would just reveal that it was Elidibus, because why would they hide that? But also, like, I feel like it's probably not Elidibus, because if it was, Xenos would have probably grabbed him already and been like, fuck off, since Elidibus was the one who took over his body. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? What's happening? Who is this? For I know full well the prey you would seek next. The Zodiarch. Oh! Hello? Ah! Also, that smile. Could it be? No. No. Unless? Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks and they're looking for laborers. There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages too. They're even laying on free talos to help anyone willing to make the move. Free talos? We'd best get packing. Steady work, board and lodging. If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. True. Fair. Never played this and lost as hell, to be honest, by enjoying watching you just be chaotically crazy. Oh shit, who's that? Hope? Whomstava? Looks like ARDBERT. What?! Huh? What the fuck? What? What? Excuse me? What? The fuck? But what? Eh? What the? Excuse me? Excusez-moi, sir? How are you? What? What? What is this? What is that? You're excused. Oh my god. So long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. What the fuck? Why is ARDBERT there? Why? Ah! It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. What the fuck? Bro! Bruh. Bruh. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Huh? Huh? Old enemies, new threats. What the fuck? What? Imagine people had to wait months after that cutscene. Oh god. Oh fuck god. Nay, my what a pleasant surprise. Take a shot every time Fua says what the fuck. Oh god, no, please. Don't end up at the hospital. If you've come to inquire after the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporeal ether. You mustn't grow complacent, however. Potent though these magics may be, they are not without limits. We can only hope they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete his work. If only we could go with you to the first and help. Pardon the intrusion, but I come bearing urgent news. Maxima! Oh shit! Ah, May. It has been far too long, my friend. Crystal egg. Yep. Forgive me, I don't believe we have been formally introduced. Maxima, former Garlean ambassador. I remain here in Eorzea under the auspices of Commander Alden, offering what counsel I can in the hopes of resolving the present conflict with the Empire. Not all Garleans are bad. Ah yes, I have heard stories of a defector from Garlemald, but never mind that. You said you had urgent news? urgent news. The intrusion is not pardoned. Get out, goggles. Indeed, as you may have heard, the Imperial capital is in turmoil, and a sizable portion of the Garlean forces have been recalled from the Gimlet Dark. The Gimlet Dark? What the fuck was that now again? Corvium! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for the raid! Confua Raiders! Hello! The crows are raiding! How goes your quest? My quest is going! Oh god, hold on. SO Corvium _ Oh, you were also playing Fifixiv? Let's go! Gimlet Dark was the last dungeon of Stormblood? Oh, was it? Okay. Don't remember that one, really. I hope you had a lovely stream. Make sure to get some water and some snackies, and maybe go rest if you feel like you need it after streaming. I know how tiring it can be to sit and stream and be an entertainer for hours upon end, you know? Thank you for bringing your community here, though, Corvium. I really appreciate it. Let's see. With their numbers so greatly diminished, the main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving the Alamegan resistance to keep watch over the border. And it is there we have welcomed a most unexpected visitor who claims that this de-escalation may belie growing dangers and unforeseen threats. Also here from Corvium's raid, welcome Tenebree, how you doing? Commander Alden has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well. And everyone looks at me. Tired? Yeah, that's fair. Understandable, have a nice day. I have a bit of a cold, so my voice is kind of fucked right now, but I'm doing my best to stream anyway. I wanted to get some Fifixiv story done and stuff before the maintenance hits in a couple of hours. Maintenance. What the hell am I gonna do for the rest of my day? Be productive? Your voice sounds fine to me, Fua. Ew. Doing first ever playthrough, just grind it up to Dragoon. Oh, big excite. Just cry in a corner. Oh no, some honey and tea should help with the voice issues while sick to an extent. That is true. I should do that, honestly. Yeah. I have been, like, drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated, taking some cough drops and stuff. You should rest and recover during maintenance. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Corvium. Ew. I hope, by the way, that this isn't spoilers to you, because this is like, I'm doing the post-Shadowbringers patch story content right now, so if you're not caught up with Shadowbringers, then, Commander Alden has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well, yeah. Though it was clear to whom he wished I extend this invitation. My memory sucks, no worries. Okay, same. Also gonna lurk for a bit, gonna get food. Okay, you do that. Go get food. Food good. It would seem time is of the essence. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone. Though I am not as well versed in the affairs of city-states as our comrades, I see no reason to burden a single Scion with all of this. This is true. Yes, of course. Then we must make for the Alamegan Quarter with all haste. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two. Get out of here, bitches. Makes two of us, Fua. I got my Muichiro's memory. Yeah, fair. The Alamegan Quarter. Get out, fucking goggles! Hurry! Yosh. Elise. It's been a while since we were here. God damn. So much stuff has happened in, like, the first and whatnot, so it's just like, oh yeah, right, Alamigo. Commander Alden awaits us in the Royal Palace, if you would follow me. Robin! Thought that said Makima for a moment. Oh shit, Gaius? Hey, yo!
They're here, Commander.
Ooh.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Not that I understand half of it. When the Scions spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured.
Yeah,
Mayhap
understandable.
things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require
Alright,
no
was the Gimlet
introduction.
Dark the one where we confronted Xenos? Right
We meet
before we
again,
went over to the
hero
first?
of Eorzea.
Too busy for you? Get to the point or get out of my sight. Yes, okay. Right. Then I know.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Ooh.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions.
Fair, yeah, fair.
We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Mm-hmm. Fine, I'll listen to what you have to say. For now. But watch yourself.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence.
And I appreciate that. I truly do. War crimes are not
Our
good.
journey together took
Unless
us
I'm the
as
one
far
committing
as
them.
the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight. But to me, his description seemed
Don't you know I'm the
anything
main
but.
character? I don't need your
And
help.
upon
You talk to
further investigation, I found that I was
War
right.
crimes? I think you mean trolling the civilians. Da 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 da. Bang.
The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Oh boy, that's not good. That's very bad.
That arrogant monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea.
The same. In my foolishness,
Oh boy.
I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing.
Yep.
But you know as well as I how that tale ended.
Not
The
good,
weapon
that's for
itself,
sure.
excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Well,
Indeed, few survived.
you're tired, sleep
The
well?
7th, as it
I
is
mean, it's
now,
not. I'm not
has
super
little in
tired. I
common
am a
with the
bit hungry
Legion
though.
led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since.
All right, I forgot. I muted myself. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. I've been talking to fucking no one for the past minutes. God damn it. Okay, yeah, no. Hungry. And I went to grab some fucking cheese and dip that I had in the fridge. By the company that does like baby bells. Oh, an ad? For fuck's sake. Aw, ads, man. But yeah, no, I got fucking... I got some cheese and then like some sticks to dip into the cheese. So hopefully that will carry me through till lunchtime. Fuck, what am I gonna eat for lunchtime? We'll see.
Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose
Ham.
auspices
Sadly, I don't have any
remains a
ham.
mystery.
Back, welcome back. Yeah, I got some cheese and some, like, breadsticks to dip into it. Yeah. Buy that brand with the red cow, you know?
What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes
the packaging
have been
is a bit
produced,
nice. It's kind of
and
fun.
that one of them is
Makes
on
me
its
say,
way to
it reminds me
Eorzea.
of being a child again. Oh no.
We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress. So we resolved instead to bring you warning.
No.
And right glad are we that you did. Though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force
Got a few
to meet
pizzas
the
and a
common
calzone
threat.
and chili cheese fries myself.
Force
Nice.
with you
Make sure
in
to
its
eat some
vanguard, I
vegetables
hope.
with that as well. You hear me?
Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them.
There is a lot of dialogue in this game, but it's all very important, so. Hi Siri, good morning! Why the fuck are you streaming so early? Because, I was gonna go to school, but then I decided that, like, I have a cold, and so I figured maybe I probably shouldn't go to school after all.
But the
And so I
fact
figured I'd
remains
play some
that
to fix it
you
instead and
you
stream
alone
it.
have faced the ultimate weapon.
No life.
And emerged victorious. We need you. And so,
They need me.
when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength.
Sadly
I've assigned an
though,
officer to
ironically
await your
enough,
word.
the servers are all gonna close down in an hour and a half for maintenance. So, I won't be able to play Fix It for the entire day, sadly. I don't like veggies. You should still eat them. They're good for you. You don't want to just live off of carbs and fats. No, yeah, I know. It's truly tragic. I'm like, what am I supposed to do for the rest of the day? Something productive? Clean? Bro. 24-hour maintenance. Pain pickle.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
They taste and look like trash, the majority of them. Bruh. Rest 5 and recover, do nothing. Rest and recover. Productivity, yeah, same. Resting is good and all, but
I will do what I must
yeah.
to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
Ooh.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall
You
meet
can't
there
type
anon.
today, it'd be like that sometimes. It's okay. Don't worry.
Though we can
Mayhap we shall meet there anon. What does anon mean in that context? Like,
Our
soon?
friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first.
Soon.
I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
Fucking playing games with archaic language has you looking up words in a fucking dictionary half of the time. God damn it. Especially you, Ariange. As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. Not delusions, decisions. Riange is my boy, I love him. I love him too. But he's also fucking autistic as hell. We can ill afford to ignore the threat of a new Ultima weapon, but with each passing day the plights of the Scions grows ever more perilous. If you cannot stay for a debriefing on the Ultima weapon, I will not stop you. I only ask that you confer with me before returning to the first. Same though. Then I would ask that you apprise the others of recent events here in the source, namely Xenos' return and the development of a new Ultima weapon. Seriously, like, this entire time, like, where some of people are in the source and some are in the first, it's just a game of telephone with me being the fucking messenger. As for their bodies, you can assure them Master Matoya and I will continue doing what we can to keep their corporeal ether stable. I'm gonna come back later. Okay. Safe travels, mate. I hope to see you and the other Scions soon. Yeah. The Ruby Doomsday. The Resistance and Alliance forces prepare in earnest as a new threat looms on the horizon. I guess this will be like a side thingy. Can grab it, I guess. We go to the Crystarium. Rahatia, my beloved. Side story that has 3 trials? Holy shit. Okay, nice. I'll have to do those. But for now, main story. It's always fun to see that there are some people who are logging in like right before maintenance hits. Poke, poke. I'm off to do story stuff. Story importante. I love the fact that on the fucking cheese dipper package, it says our snack ideas. A pear, cheese dippers, and a glass of orange juice. Sounds like a nice snack for a 5-year-old. People randomly approaching you, the introvert in me would run for the hills. I mean, I do have some like random people in the game who are on my friend list. I don't know who the fuck they are, but that doesn't matter. It's nice. That's one of the charms of MMORPGs. You can just be social with people on your own terms, you know? I like it. Ill tidings from the source, you say? Then I will summon the others that we might all be apprised of the situation. Rahatia, my beloved.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source?
Yeah, there's a lot that's been happening apparently.
A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
News from the source.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern.
There are no terms for me. I solo everything and stand alone on the mountain of corpses.
With
What
the
are you,
Emperor slain
Kirito-kun?
and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Uvu.
Then let us address that issue.
When will they manage to return to
Our
the
long
source, man?
search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion.
Oh?
Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
Oh shit.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one.
Wow, let's go!
An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
A spirit vessel.
However?
Without an asana and darker and colder and less caring and more aggressive and hostile as a result. That's not good. Stop that.
Though
Get
the
some help.
vessel is
Go to
possessed
therapy.
of the requisite
Bonk.
qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
Yeah.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
Then how are we
Just
supposed
so,
to go about that?
The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
As well you should be. The Allegan's body of etherological research is extraordinary.
Honestly.
I can scarce believe it.
The Allegan technology is just so advanced. What the fuck? How even? I mean, I know that it was like something. Emmett Selk also founded the Allegan Empire, helped them a bunch. So I guess it's that.
Its underlying principles
still.
are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found.
Eventually.
Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
Ooh. I love you, Exarch.
My apologies.
So is this stuff right now like part of the 5.2 patch questline?
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the
Yes,
Warrior
okay,
of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
It would. I love you, Lena. God bless.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Unless she didn't want to, aww.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Now that's a cool title. Warrior of Darkness. God, we have so many titles, man. I don't even fucking know where to begin. Warrior of Darkness, Warrior of Light, Vanquisher of the Everlasting Light in the first, Savior of Worlds, multiple times over, Slayer of Ascians, Liberator of Alamigo, and Doma. Fucking hell. So much.
Let's see, Lena, my beloved. We have little time, so I will be brief. A Sin Eater has been sighted in Lakeland, and I ask for your assistance in slaying it. Oh no. A Sin Eater? I had heard that some few remained after the knights had returned, but perhaps we should call the others? That will not be necessary. It is only a single Sin Eater. A simple task for our guard, I should think. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. But do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your example. Let's be about it then. Sins are right. Wouldn't a Sin Eater be a good thing? Sins are bad. I mean, no. See, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. I don't know, it's a whole thing. There's so much going into that. Something, they're called Sin Eaters because they just kind of like eat whoever is in their sight, regardless of who they are. No mercy. And they just like, in doing so, consume people regardless of their sins and like forgive them of them or something. Why is that the whole thing now again? I forget. Why do the characters speak like they are in a fucking Shakespearean play? Yes. Consume sinful people and stuff sounds good to me. No sinful people left. I mean, the thing is that they consume sinful people and non-sinful people, regardless, indiscriminately. I don't know. There's just a lot of story stuff to that. I feel like I'm definitely not the most fitting person for explaining all of that whole stuff. There's so much lore. I don't really know, like when it comes to Shadowbringers, it feels in a way pretty like Christian inspired, especially with like the imagery of the Sin Eaters and stuff. Like biblically accurate angels, kind of. And why are they called Sin Eaters and not monsters? I mean, they're different from normal monsters. In that they're horrifying. No, it's like in this world or in this universe, there's like ether, and usually there's a balance of ether. But in Sin Eaters, the balance is very much skewed in favor of light, and so they turn into that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Monster is like an umbrella term. This is true. I was at death's door that day after the Sin Eaters attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through, and I wouldn't have been alone. They can have some unique species name, but be recognized and viewed as monsters, yeah. I too was there that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a Sin Eater before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, holding a blade again, it filled me with dread. And why are you here? Go to therapy. Bonk. But that is no way to honor her or my comrades, and so I have returned. Uvu. A pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly. It seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight astride an Amaro to go and save the Oracle. Uvu. Strange to think the Yulmoran soldiers we once locked blades with are now on our side, but we will do our utmost to keep the peace in Lakeland. My man has never heard of survivor's guilt. I mean, I know of survivor's guilt. That's true, I suppose. Ubu. My apologies, Captain Lena. An elderly gentleman and blah, blah, blah. Are they some kind of zombies? I mean, kind of. In a way. Not really. It's hard to, explain. But essentially, both animals and monsters and humans and people can turn into these Sin Eaters. And there are certain Sin Eaters who have the capacity to turn living beings into Sin Eaters. And it's horrifying imagery. Truly. They show you in a cutscene. And it is grotesque and terrifying. Yeah. It's horrible. It's awful. I wanna see. Bruh! No! Maybe. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to her. Don't give up. Don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart, and their boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. There are probably some videos on YouTube. I mean, yeah, there definitely are. I watch lots of horror. I'm strong. I'm not strong though, bro. My friend got to see the Knight's return shortly before he passed. He left this world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come, but there are countless others who weren't so fortunate. Pussy, it's scary! They gave their lives for the promise of a future they'll never know, and so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in. Aww. Okay, fine, do you wanna see? Do you wanna see? You are what you eat? Your heroism has inspired all of our guardsmen in much the same manner. You're strong, Fua, just in different ways while simultaneously also being adorable. Our scouts at the northern staging points have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let us not keep them waiting. Aight. Do you guys want to see the fucking... Oh, God. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it so much. God, bad. You want to see... I can put on the cutscene and then just like hide in a corner here while you guys enjoy the horrifying imagery of it. Yeah, that sounds good, right, guys? Right? Not if you don't want to. I mean, it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. I will survive. I can show you. I can maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. So here, the unending journey. A Shadowbringers. Main scenario. City of the Mord. So essentially what happens in this part, we meet up with Alice, who has been vibing with a bunch of people at the edge of the world, at a place where they take care of people who have been infected with light from Sin Eaters. And then she's befriended one of the people who take care of the patients. And it's all wholesome and cute and nice. We get some backstory for that girl as well. And she's a sweetheart. But then it turns out that one of the patients has disappeared, and we go out looking for him. Halric is his name. And while we are looking for this patient, we run into Sin Eaters. Oh. Well, this is like a wholesome cutscene and stuff, and it's nice and sweet.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Pain.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
Uh-huh.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Mm-hmm. Pain. Pain pickle.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
The early signs of turning into a sin eater.
But I just couldn't face what needed to be done.
Who?
That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here.
Yawn,
Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable. To receive the mercy of a painless death.
Wholesome, boring, gonna put me to sleep. I figured it was good to have some context at least.
Grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
Yeah, so the thing they do for patients who are close to turning is they get them their favorite food and mix poison into it so that they can die peacefully instead of turning into sin eaters.
I find myself wishing the warrior of darkness would come and do that part for me.
Ooh.
The warrior of darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrand could tell you a version of it.
Ooh. Not blaming you, blaming them for taking too long to get to the death, bruh.
Servant of death, take care
I mean,
of our
no one
souls
really
at our dying
dies,
breath.
is the thing.
Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea.
The sunless sea. Wow.
Well, that's the version I was taught anyway.
Huh?
It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us
Didn't
here.
someone die in turn? No one died. No one died.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the sin eaters.
You'll see. Who? Going back and looking at old cutscenes, man. Pain. How they turn without dying? You'll see, you'll see. See, that's the thing. That's why they kill them before they can turn. Wanted to see death? Boo.
They're coming.
Yeesh. I mean, we do kill them later on.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Oh boy. Yep, and then we go out looking for the kid. Me, Alice, and Cicely. Oh god, I hate this cutscene so much.
Any sign of him?
Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna just...
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Oh god. Oh god. That's a Sin
Did you see
Eater.
the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Oh, the voice acting is so good in this part, man. Oh. Thing looked like some weird angel. Yeah, see, that's kind of like the whole thing. It's,
There it is!
It's weird. It's a lot.
Is that... Oh no!
Oh god. I'm fucking closing my eyes. Oh! Oh, I hate this part. Oh no, Tisleen. Oh.
We have to run! Tesleen, no!
Oh god! Oh, nightmare fuel! Nightmare fuel! Oh, I hate it! 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 I hate it so much!
We all deserve happiness.
Oh god.
Wherever we can find it.
Oh god. No, I don't want to see this. I really don't want to see this. I'm closing my eyes.
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain.
Oh god.
Mother, I...
Oh, and the music too. Oh! Nightmare. Bad. Not nice, not good. Oh, awful. Awful, 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 awful. Oh god. Oh, oh god. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Oh god, I remember when I first saw this and I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh. Oh god. Oh! And the fact that it still speaks too! Oh! Oh! She went bald for a sec? Who? Me? Or what? Eh? Whomstava? Oh god, it's all. Oh, it's awful. Oh. Okay, that's slightly creepy, but have seen worse. Yeah, well, okay. For someone who's accustomed to horror, maybe that's not so bad. But to me, it was really bad. It was really scary, okay? I did not like it. Tisleen was bald for a second while transforming. Oh, was she? Bruh. Well, I'm not gonna go back and fact check that. That's for sure. Oh, god. Anyway, speak with the Crystarium scouts. Okay. Ugh. Scary. Okay, I'll just teleport. Too lazy to walk. Go back and fact check? No, absolutely not. I don't want to. I think I'm good. I'll take your word for it, guys. Okay? Scary. Fucking scary. And then when the fucking music kicks in, I'm like, oh god. Ah! Yeah. Shit's not nice. Shit's scary. I think shit's scary at least. Whew. Oh my shit. Bruh. Holy shit. It's a lizard. Y'all, look at that. Look at that, dude. It's a lizard. Hiss. Ah, fuck. Go away! Go away, lizard! Oh god, it has wings. Oh god, okay, it was not a lizard, it was a dragon. Or a wyvern? Something. What the lizard doing? Where the fuck was it hiding those wings though? What the fuck? Bitch? The difference between a wyvern and a dragon is that for a dragon, the wings are attached to the arms, but for a lizard, or no, for a wyvern, the arms and wings are separate. Well, that's a sin eater, all right. Too small to be a wyvern? I don't know. Maybe there are small wyverns. Can't there be?
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No,
you haven't
Captain,
seen any?
It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
Oh.
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did.
A single swing of his axe. ARDBERT?
So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness?
Who are you, the warrior of
says,
bleeding
"No,
darkness?
I'm a warrior of light.
Oh.
That was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
A warrior of light?
ARDBERT! Oh no!
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were gonna
concern.
pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The warrior of darkness.
Hey? Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, I had no idea. It's an honor. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Lights
Since
dissipating.
the eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
Aye, ma'am. Poof.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
Yes. What the fuck? ARDBERT?
I
Huh?
apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat.
What the fuck?
As for
That's
this
okay.
warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the flood.
Yeah.
The Exarch told me the truth of ARDBERT and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world.
Who?
Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias.
But he looked like ARDBERT though, what the fuck? That's so
But
weird.
that is neither here nor there. I thank
What
you
the
for
fuck?
accompanying
What's
me.
happening?
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium?
Bruh.
There is a proposal I should like to make.
Forgive me. There is one more thing.
Oh shit?
A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Of course.
Take your
Anything for
time.
my favorite bunny
I shall
girl.
go on ahead.
Maintenance will take place soon. Less than an hour. Sleep for soon.
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch.
Oh shit.
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time.
She's worried for Grandpa.
But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are
Bruh.
not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
Graha?
Nor do I believe
You
him
okay?
to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true.
Not that I want our time together to be cut short, but you should rest. Yeah, Uvu. I'll do so later.
It is for this reason
Don't
that I
worry,
seek your
don't
advice.
Aww.
Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was.
Oh.
He seems a different man.
A
younger man.
No.
I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy.
Aww, Grahatia!
It
My
was
baby!
as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me
I love
to see
him.
him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past. Remind him of all the pain
Ma'am, your
that
baby
came
is ancient. Shut the fuck up. He's only like 300 years old. He's lost without you, you know? And he misses you already. Uvu. Of course I'll worry and care, Uvu. Heart.
Are you sure? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been.
He's just happy to be able to do stuff with his beloved warrior of light at long last.
In that case,
My
I will
beloved
have to speak with him
Grahatia.
about
I
the
love
amount
him.
of time he's spending at work.
I love the fact that he he is an old
This
man, I
research
guess,
is
since he is a
important, I
couple
know,
centuries
but
old,
if
but
he refuses to consider
he doesn't
his own
look the
health,
part.
I will have to consider it for him.
A daughter taking care of her adoptive father while he grows older. I must travel and do research and do stuff for the warrior of light. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Her mind at ease, Lena is ready to return to her duties. I will not keep you. You and your comrades have much to discuss. I will see the others back to their posts. I wonder if I stay online, like, all the way till 12, will the game just kick me out from wherever I am? Nothing out of the ordinary, and I spoke too soon. Yes. Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense. I'll have to log out a bit before, I suppose. You'll get reincarnated into it. Ooh. Just like an overlord. Speak with Alphanode. It is quite fun that there are some other people who are also doing like story content right before the fucking maintenance hits. So glad you get my references and I get yours. Yeah. The others were quite shocked to hear of what we found in Lakeland, but now that you're here, there is a proposal I would like to make. Oh? Just make sure not to start a cutscene in the last 5 minutes or so, yeah. I have been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I have noted more and more people perusing books on history, the years leading up to the Flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more about the Warriors of Light, as well they should, but nearly everything I've come across describes them as Sin-Eaters or worse. Regardless of whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, I worry that their sudden appearance, in conjunction with this renewed interest in their predecessors, may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Crystarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I too can attest to the falsehoods found within full many of the Cabinet's tomes, with nary a mention of the noble deeds of ARDBERT and his comrades. Someone should write a book! To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the Flood, but when the tale is told again and again over the course of a century, I'm not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted as villains. Still, I want to know more about the Eden stuff. Need to do the Eden raids. But that will be for next time. after maintenance. Were it not for the record stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use, for when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remained those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the flood. Aww. Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Vobert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as Sin Eaters is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the flood. It'd be like that. When word goes from mouth to mouth, things get distorted easily. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains deserving only of resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was ARDBERT who helped you overcome Emmett Selk, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I have shared this with a select few, but one and all must be told of this sacrifice. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphinaud's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium and recount to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the flood that followed in their wake. Yay! Nodders. Sounds good. Well, what say you, May? All of this dialogue would put me to sleep too? Well, I think it's interesting. I wish we had done this sooner. In hindsight, I agree, but better late than never, no? Exarch, might I ask you to continue working with Becklug on our means of returning home? The rest of us will see to gathering the people of the Crystarium and the Exotron. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. With any luck, word will spread and more will accompany them. Yeah. Speak with the people of the Crystarium. Where are these people of the Crystarium then? They're in a line. Oh wait, no, one of them isn't here. Chestermill. May! My, what a wonderful surprise. Though I hope your being here doesn't mean someone's been hurt. Thanks to you, I've had far fewer patients coming through my door of late. Which is a shame, come to think of it. I've had fewer opportunities to test my new medicines. Hehe, I jest, of course. It's actually been quite pleasant to have a few moments to myself now and again. The truth about the Warriors of Light? But the Exarch has already spoken with me about them. Well, if there's more to the tale, I'd very much like to hear it. Let's see. Person. Where is the person we're supposed to talk to? Oh, right. In the fucking thingy, of course. Yeet! Hi. Catless. Just one letter away from Katniss. Fucking Hunger Games. Well, well, what a coincidence. I was just reading over a letter I received from Grenoble not long ago. He says a visitor of the Crystarium found him at the bottom of the ocean, and that she inspired him to reach new artistic heights. Well, I can only think of one person capable of both feats, though I'd say the latter is far more impressive. To think fate could bring the two of you together in such a place. May the odds ever be in your favor. Yep. I'm sorry? You mean the Exarch didn't tell us the whole story of the Warriors of Light? Well, whatever he's left unsaid, I'm all ears. Hey, Mitch was a riot. Oh gosh, fucking alcoholic. It's been so long since I last read those books. But I mean, they were pretty good, at least when I read them at the time. To be fair though, I was like, what, 13 or something? I don't know. No, this can't be. Surely there is at least one book here that does not cast the Warriors of Light and their deeds in such a negative light. Oh, May, forgive me. The Cabinet of Curiosity has been bustling with visitors of late, but I fear our repository lacks for the knowledge they seek. The people wish to know the truth of the Flood, of the Warrior of Light, or Warriors of Light. I'd volunteer as tribute for you. Aww. I searched high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than sin-eaters, abominations worthy of only scorn and resentment. I know they were not always judged so harshly, yet I can find no proof, and I dare call myself a librarian. You would address the people and tell them the truth of the Warriors of Light? Of the Flood? How wonderful! You have regaled me with the tale once before, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be assured I will not come alone. Good, good, good. Let's see. What? If we were in it, wouldn't kill you for... But that means you'd have to die. That's not good. No, remember? Oh, well, yeah, that's true, I suppose. Ooh. Come to browse wares in the market, have you? Well, I can guarantee you'll have no trouble finding what you need, whatever it may be. Under Yulmore's new leadership, trade has never been more prosperous. Word is that fellow from Daedalus Stoneworks has taken over as mayor. Did he really? Little wonder business is booming the way it is. I imagine it won't be long before all of Norvrant reaps their benefits, but you've not come to talk about the market. Something on your mind? Yeah, actually, I see. The Exarch did mention they had something to do with returning the knight to Norvrant. Alright, consider my interest piqued. You wouldn't want me to die though? How sweet and touched. Hehe, ubu. Unless, no. Leonard, my beloved. How you doing? Sometimes I love to just, like, walk over here and check in on Giot and just talk to her a bit, even though I know the dialogue is always the same. Lolly-ho, my friend. Here to join me for a drink or three? Remember, protags can't lose, won't lose. Ha, thought not, but I'm happy enough to drink in your company either way. Watch how fast I can down this ale without my helm on. I love you, Giot. I'll have to do all of the other role quests too, but I'm still in the process of leveling up my fucking other roles to a sufficient level to do them. Well, well, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whatever it is, I must ask you be brief. With the night's returned, visitors have been flocking to the Crystarium, and I find myself too busy by half. I don't mind it though. Seeing the stairs so full of life and excitement, one can almost forget the flood ever happened. The Warriors of Light? Yes, the Exarch has mentioned them before, but everyone knows them now as the cardinal virtues. Or are you suggesting there is more to it than that? Caesar Flickerman was hilarious too. Gosh, I don't remember who that is. Cough, cough. Well, you've yet to steer us wrong, so I'm willing to hear what you have to say. Commentator. Aha. Speak with Alphanod. Speak with Alphanod in the Exedra. The place where people go for stuffs. The town square. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. I really like the Crystarium. It's probably one of my favorite cities, just like with the way it looks. It's so cool. With everything being in crystal and stuff. Oh, good shit. Wish it had a housing ward. Oh god, imagine. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really make a lot of sense story-wise, but you know. There you are. Between the four of us, I dare say we've swept the Crystarium from top to bottom. Now we need but wait for the people to gather. I like crystals, but looks kind of meh. Oh god, there's so many people. Crystals are nice. I think the Crystarium looks really cool. Ubu.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
That is true. They mentioned it at one point, but imagine looking up from the base of the Crystal Tower each day. Yeah.
These truths?
That must be so cool. No. Okay, the fuck am I supposed to say? Hey everyone. I have a PowerPoint presentation on why the Warriors of Light are actually good. And you should listen to me. Lip flaps. Telling them the stories. Ooh. I haven't done the rest of the role quests. I really need to do that. Tell them they're all dipshits and they can just die. No! My boy.
Wicked White. The Warriors of Light did all that?
They did. They were good boys.
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls.
Honestly, fucking built diff, being able to live on with just a soul.
They saved us. And we cursed their names.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys didn't know. No one's necessarily in the wrong in this situation. Shit just happens, you know? Yeah.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
I hope people write this shit down in books, and then later on, centuries after, people will be able— Oh! What the fuck? Hello?
Impossible.
Poggies? What the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? I take it I'm not imagining this then. What the fuck?
What? Something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
What the fuck?
Nay. Yonder standeth
And
no
before the
bloodless
ARDBERT lookalike just shouts out, I am the Warrior of Light, and then proceeds to cut down a bunch of people in the square. Oh god.
ARDBERT.
It's a demon. Kill it.
What in the world?
Yeah, what in the world? Same, Ishtola, same.
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That'd be awkward. Yeah? Whomst the fuck is this?
That it should be the Warrior of Darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time.
Oh no.
Though I have a few words of my
I'm
own
worried.
to say, if I may.
Just convince these people and then zombie version of him comes back on a murder spree. What the fuck?
People of the Crystarium.
Oh no.
I am Ardbert. One of those you know as a warrior of light.
Wait, how? Who? What the? What?
That's impossible. You should be dead.
You should be dead! Your soul fused with me! What the fuck?
That I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
What the fuck? That's so weird!
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star
I'm so confused.
itself could such a miracle come to pass.
I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? This doesn't feel like ARDBERT.
Who stands before you now? The warrior of darkness is not.
Why
of
would you
this
reveal
world.
that? What?
And the day
Is
will
this an
come
Ascian
when
who's
she
just
must
like
return to
taking
her
on the
home.
appearance of ARDBERT or something? Bruh.
But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it.
I'm so confused.
The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise.
Well, I mean, I guess this isn't a bad thing
who must
necessarily
become
to say,
the
but
new warriors of light.
What? Us? Warriors of light?
I don't like this.
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure.
What is this?
But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former.
What is the goal of this dude? Who is this even? There's no way that this is actually ARDBERT.
To help your fellow man. And the resolve to see it through.
We're just standing there like, The name says ARDBERT. I don't trust it. I don't trust it for one fucking moment, bro.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy
Madge.
countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides.
I mean,
for us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet.
Man only said, help your fellow man. What about the women?
And there discuss this matter in private. Go.
Urianger is. He's right. But what the fuck? Who is this dude? I don't trust him. What the fuck? Hello? What? Sir?
So, that is a warrior of light of the first.
Supposedly.
I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
When the narrator lies to you, what the fuck?
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed ARDBERT.
What the
It
fuck?
has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
I don't trust it. It sounds like him, looks like him, but it's not him. There's no way. There's no way. We know ARDBERT. We know who ARDBERT is. And that's not him.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
He is within us. ARDBERT is inside of you. Always.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin eater he is not.
So what the fuck is he?
Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
An Ascian?
that he is an Ascian.
Of course. It's always the Ascians. It's always the fucking Ascians.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would agree.
From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, ARDBERT too would not have been
4 of them
difficult to
were
find.
exhumed to serve as the virtues. Oh wait, is that what happened? What?
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian.
I haven't done all of the role quests, what?
To the last remaining paragon to survive the sundering.
To think that the story would spoil me. What? Spoilers? From the story? Elidibus. It has to be. It has to be Elidibus. Motherfucker!
That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known.
That's true. So Elidibus is off vibing somewhere.
Thus evicted from his borrowed form and cognizant no doubt of Emetzelk's failure here in the first.
True.
It's quite possible the emissary chose ARDBERT
I mean, you did
for his
it
next vessel.
in one of them, and I'm pretty sure they talk about it before. They don't mention that their bodies were exhumed to form the cardinal virtues, I don't think.
And they do this often, you say?
They do this all the time, Becklug. They do this all the time.
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus
Oh, I don't know if the exhumed part at all was mentioned in the storylines. Yeah, okay.
All save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, oh god, that was ages ago. They do a little trolling. A little!
I
A
myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure.
But hunting down the virtues is like the thing you do, and you get told that you're hunting down the virtues in the role quest lines. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
When they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emetzelk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in
And
this
if you do
manner,
it in one of them,
while
why wouldn't that be the
Hebrea
thing
came
in all
close
of
to
them? Yeah,
conquering
yeah,
Asia,
I guess.
having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
Yeah. I'm guessing Heidel's blessing protects me from
Mayhap the
being
blessing of
possessed
light
by the
shieldeth
Ascians, though.
Heidel's chosen from Ascian influence.
Yeah.
Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Oh boy.
Is it not
Grahati,
peculiar
my
then that
beloved.
ARDBERT's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light?
That's
or did
true.
the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new
You look like
warriors of light
Alphinaud dressed
boggles
you
the
feels
mind.
weird, man. What, me or the fucking Exarch? That is true, that is fair. I like it though. I think the Exarch's outfit looks pretty cool.
His ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent.
Alright.
Nevertheless, what
With
little I
ARDBERT.
did glean may now prove
I feel like you is mainly gonna be referring to, you know,
Elidibus
you.
possesseth
I mean,
a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation.
I
That he coaxed
suppose.
this star's most
Hmm.
valiant heroes as far as the
I look
source
like
with naught save
Alphinaud dressed me?
half-truths is
Oh,
no
well, yeah, I
trifling
guess.
feat.
I'm wearing, like, clothes similar to Alphinaud, I suppose. But I like the clothes. I think they're nice.
And now I believe he doth
Exarch
employ
got
the
that
skills
century
once
drip.
more
That's
to
true,
some
that's true.
as yet unknown end.
He's wearing curtains.
Though naught is certain, should my
Look
suspicions
at him.
prove true,
I feel like he
shall
probably
have
just
need
grabbed
of
some
all
curtains that
our
were
wits
hanging
if we
around
are
in
to
the fucking
uncover
crystal tower and was just like, this will do.
his plot.
Agreed.
'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which
I mean, May looks like Tataru dressed her. Fuck you! I like these clothes! I think they look nice! His arm is iced out. Yeah, it's all crystal and stuff.
That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this.
No, I mean, Tataru gave you those clothes? Ah, maybe she did.
To discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
So yeah, you look like Tataru dressed you. Fuck you. Well, that's not a bad thing. Pretty much in reality, it is Tataru that provides the Scions with all of their clothes, yes. She's the one who's like, guys, please stop wearing rags. Put on some proper fucking clothes. Got no idea who these people are, so we'll just say, I think you look pretty. Ooh, yay, thank you. Oh? Where is he going?
'Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect
Stop with the bathing suits, you freaks, Tataru. Yeah, pretty much.
Cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance for the present.
I mean, sometimes the clothes that Tataru gives us are a bit weird, but sometimes they're kind of nice. Oh boy. I'm so confused though. What the fuck? Who is this quote-unquote ARDBERT? I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Server shut down in 25 minutes. Ah, no! I don't want them to! She gets better every pass, pretty much, yeah. 24 hours of nothing. No, if I fix it for 24 hours straight, how will I survive? No! Wait. You did well to dispel the falsehood surrounding the Warriors of Light and their actions prior to the Flood. Though I must say the reappearance of ARDBERT, or rather one who appropriated his identity, was a rather curious development. I'ma play near... Big brain. Big brain. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. This is true. Do I even have the Nier games? I don't think I do. Nier Automata. I don't have it. I don't have it. Fuck. Similar to games you've played, The Witcher and Hades. Would you guys say that Nier Automata is similar to Hades and The Witcher? One thing I know though is that Nier Automata is very like, you need to actually be good. Similar-ish to The Witcher. You're on Steam? What do you access it on? What do you mean? Eh? Nier. No, I don't have it. God damn it. I'm only like a few hours in and it's good, but the hype's so crazy. I mean, what device? Oh, well, I mean my computer? I'm streaming from my computer. Question mark? What? How does it work and shit? Eh? I mean, I'm just on my PC. I'm confused what it is that you're asking. Anyway, he's an imposter, of that there is no doubt. But to the masses he will appear as a hero returned from the grave. Oh, Ren Yoshiba, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Konfla. Gotta buy a PC then? Fuck. Ubu, yeah, you kinda do. After the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore, the people prayed fervently to the gods to deliver them from their plight. Prayed that these fallen heroes be born again for their sacrifices. What bitter irony. Trying to figure out Steam too? Wanna play games on it? One in particular? Ooh. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of resources online that show you, like, how to go about it. I did not know a lot back in the day either. I, for one, would like to know why ARDBERT urged the people to become Warriors of Light themselves. Yeah. Ere we take action, we must needs ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Alphinaud returneth soon with that most essential knowledge. For now, I think it best to apprise Sancred and Reen of our efforts. When we do confront ARDBERT, we shall no doubt have need for their strength. Agreed. I think it prudent we all take measures to prepare for what's to come. Becklug and I will continue our research into how we might improve the spirit vessel, that it might one day carry you home. Then I think it's time I return to the Greatwood. Until now, everything we have learned of the Ascians has been handed to us at their leisure, but that was one of Emmett Selk's unique failings. I have no reason to think Elidibus will be as forthcoming. The fact that Emmett Selk just casually gave us a bunch of information, though, makes him so good. I love him. Fortunately, I recently received word from Fanel that heretofore unexplored chambers have been discovered deep within the Kitana Rabble. Ooh! Almet believes the relics within tell of a great calamity that befell an ancient civilization. That of the Ascians, perhaps. They may lead us to the truth we seek. Would you care for company? Yay. I wouldn't dream of going without you. Yay! More lore! More Ascian lore, let's go! When you're ready, make for Fanel. Almet and her sisters will be expecting us. Then let us be about our tasks. Pray give my regards to the V. The V's? The V? The Vi? Vi's? V's? V? The Ascians are cool, yeah. They got a lot of ass. Well, I feel like I should probably log out at this point, sadly. The assassins. I'm so sad! The servers aren't gonna be up for 24 hours. The fuck am I supposed to do with my life now? Hey, touch grass? Sad. Who? Make some art? I guess. I could do that. I mean, I have been working on, like, fucking VTuber stuffs, but I don't know if I want to like show you guys that, or if I want to like wait. A bit unsure, because you know it would be fun to just like not reveal anything at all and then do like a reveal stream, you know, like a VTuber debut and stuff like that. I don't know, a bit unsure. Waiting means you can reveal later? Yeah, that is true. Revealing now means you cannot wait later? Wow. I mean, yeah, you are right. That is indeed how it works. Ooh. I don't know. I think maybe I should just end the stream here and then go do some dishes. I should probably do dishes because I haven't done dishes for a good couple of days and they are piling up. Sleep and recover. Sleep and recover does sound kind of nice. No dishes? No, I want to do dishes though. Well, I don't want to. I hate doing dishes, but I should do dishes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Do dishes? Yeah, I should do dishes, shouldn't I? I hope you guys had a wonderful time with me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Yeah, make sure to stop by next stream, which will probably be on Wednesday, I guess. We'll see. Yeah. Johnny, guys. Stick around for a tiny bit more just so that I can send you guys off on a fucking raid as well, though. Teehee. But bye-bye. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for coming. You. じゃあねー。